Hey guys, what's up? This is Kaozbender here again for yet another video. Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. And the previous episode we saw that Bowser and Tasma are teaming up a lot more, and it isn't really good what's gonna happen because they got the Dreamstone, they got pretty much the entire, and by the way I did this wrong, they got the entire Pillow Island put to sleep in order to power up the Dreamstone. Before we continue our adventure, remember that if you could actually give this video a like, it would be really appreciated. It only takes 1 second and 1 click out of your day. So we continue over here, and this is how this is going to work out. You will see that we are going to have this little mechanic here that, you know, with cold weather, this is going to happen, you know, with the little blobby thingy in there, we're going to be able to jump higher. And, you know, with the ice weather, we are going to be able to move it around, which opens up to some creative stuff, you know, kind of in the following puzzles, whatever. But let's just go ahead and keep going. So you will see that right here, we can't really reach anything, so let's just go back to freezing temperature. And one, you know, another very little complaint that I have is that the changing temperature, it takes too long, dude. I mean, just check it out. I need to do this right here. I mean, and I believe it was like this in Bowser's Inside Story, where we were, when we were inside of Bowser, and, you know, we defeated, Blizzard Mid-Bus, and we were like, hey, you know, just give us your eyes, because we just inhaled the Dark Star, and our chest is freezing. So, you know, that was a little bit better since we only needed to press X, and you know it would just be like almost instant. But it certainly was a lot faster than, you know, what we have to do here. So let's just go ahead and continue through this right here. We get another attack piece, number 4. I'm just going to show you where the one where is an attack piece that I missed, and then I had to backtrack a lot for. It wasn't really good. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. There we go. If you accidentally walk in front of those fists when they are like when they're going to punch like that, you're gonna get kicked off. You know, just out of the screen, which you know, is kind of annoying. Right here, I don't really need these coins. Oh fuck. There we go, battle completed. I'm just gonna do all of them, like, you know, I'm just going to do all of the battles that I run into, but I'm just gonna cut them, because I really want to focus on the progress right now. And if I don't get to where it is that we need to get right here, I might just speed things up, because, you know, I really want to, like, kind of rush this, because I am really behind. And this, you know, at this rate, this series might take like 70 episodes, which I really don't want to. That is lava, is it not? So I'm just going to, you know, active whatever. I'm just going to skip all of this, because you will get to see what it is that we are going to, you know, get to learn in here. So yes, let me see. Just gonna skip everything. Might just, yeah, I don't really care. Just look at Luigi. He's about to fall with a shot, whatever. So yeah. We get over here, and as you noticed, there is, sorry for the for that little yawn right there. Actually, I think it's the first time that I've ever yawned in like my videos. Is it? You guys tell me if you have watched my videos for a long time. Let me see it right here, and we're gonna get this right now. And yeah, so basically, I'm just gonna focus on the camera and commentary right here. But I am also going to focus on the story time with Kaozbender that I promised you guys, which actually involves, let me see, can I actually skip this? Yes, I can. Which actually involves cheating in the school that I went to in Green Bay. Are you ready for this? Let's go. Alright, so story time with Kaozbender number 3. Back in 2007, for those of you who are new, or for those of you who don't know, I, you know, went to Green Bay, Wisconsin as an exchange. Well, I mean, not an exchange, because I didn't really get anyone back. But I went there, you know, just to kind of practice my English and all that stuff. Like, learn a little bit more, mature, which also really helped me, you know, kind of mature. But that's not the point. The point is that, let me see the map. Why can't I see the map? Why can't... There we go. So there's another attack piece right there. We want to go get that right now. So... I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Now that that is done, I think I'm going to have to go into battle with this dude again. Oh, that was close. Okay, so, as you guys remember, in the previous episode, I told you in the previous story time with Kaozbender that I went to a type of school that is self-learning, and that it is called ACE, which stands for Advanced Christian Education. I'm gonna give you a small background if you don't know what this is about, or how it works out. But what happens is that on this type of education, since I said that it is like kind of self-learning, what happens is that the schools are usually really small, and by the way, we want to go to that place, so yeah. The schools are usually really small. I told you that my school had like around 30 students in ages in between 5 and and 18. So it wasn't it was like an overall like very that was close. So it was an overall really there was a lot of variety. Okay, so let me see. Do we want to go this way even? Yeah, there we go. There was a lot of variety. Okay. So how the ACE school works out? This is how it works out, and this is a really annoying puzzle that I'm gonna get through. But the ACE school, you sit in a chair and you basically have like kind of depending on your like no, first of all I want to go to the left. Depending on your, well, maybe not intelligence, but, kind of depending on your age, you get these little booklet looking thingies that actually tell you, like, for example, if you are in biology, let me see, I want to do this, there we go. So let's say that you are in 5th grade, okay? And I really don't know the grading system, whatever. But let's just say that you get a subject called Math 3. Okay, I'm just making things up right now. But before we continue, you want to go this way to get another attack piece. So let's just say that you get Math 3 for your 3rd grade. Okay. ACE school works really different since there are a lot of students in between, like a lot of age ranges. There aren't really teachers that can teach like the same amount of people like the same stuff. It would be kind of awkward, right? So what happens is that the teachers give you these little booklets in which the booklet tells you. And please don't tell me this reset. Wow, it reset. I am so pissed, man. Anyway, for example, when I got there, since they assumed that my English was kind of bad, and I don't blame them for this because I didn't talk much and they didn't get to hear my accent. Although it was a little bit better than another Mexican exchange students that went there. Oh, and I wanted to jump over there. They put me in English 1, which is basically, well, it's not literally like dog and then just match the picture, okay? It's, it was a little bit more advanced, but yeah. So, me getting to English 1, I get this little booklet with a lot of questions, right? And, for example, like you had to complete a lot of exercises, you had to read a lot. And at the middle of the booklet, there was kind of a test that you have to pass in order to continue your your booklet. So you finish the test right here, and I think you had to score like a minimum of 80 to continue. So I always scored like everything above 80. I think only one time I didn't. But that's not the point. The point is that, and by the way, there aren't any attack pieces over here, so we are good to go. Let me see, where is it? There's the legionary work. So, what happened is that, I kind of lost track. Okay, so I am in English 1, okay? And by the way, this is just another tutorial that we really don't want to watch. So, me being in English 1, I, do the little test right there, and, it's okay. By the way, just look at Dreambird. It's okay, and I continue. And at the very end, when you complete your booklet, you have to, take your final test on the booklet, which is basically the subject that you have to, to credit or whatever. So let's just say that I finished my booklet, and the room that I was talking about on the Skittles episode, that little room had your final test for every booklet. Every little one of those things contained a 2-page, kind of final test that you have to complete when you have your booklet to 100% completed. And that is basically your way of saying, hey, I completed this, and, I scored very good on my final test. So me getting my booklet, and whenever you start a new one, the teachers tear the final test, off your booklet, and they save it on another room. And for every grade, for every level in that subject, like for example, English 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, English Advanced, whatever. For every one of those, there are keys telling you the answers for every single one of the things. And this was really easy because most of the time, the answers were like multiple answer format in which you would just go, okay, so match the picture. Where is the dog? Is this A, B, C, or D? And it was like basically just, it was an insult to like human knowledge, but I'm not complaining. It was fun. So I told you guys that my adopted dad, being my sort of supervisor, at school, and I got to stay there after the school hours were over. I told you that I could basically do whatever I wanted, and I didn't show the fountain. This will basically refill your stuff, which I should actually do. But I'm just gonna do it here because I didn't do it on the real world Mount Paja, and we might get some annoying text. So, me being able to stay after school for a long time, and by the way, I didn't mention that I had like kind of a, another, should actually battle this, and I'm hopefully, I'll be right back. Alright, back on topic after getting this attack piece. Only one to go, and that kind of tells us that this area is almost over, which I'm really happy about. So, I didn't tell you guys that I had another, exchange student on my stepdad's house, which was a Korean dude whose name was Dae, and he was really cool. We got to hang out, after school at the, like computer room, whatever you guys remember, and we would just basically goof around, like doing like stuff with the computer and stuff. So, what happens is that one day he was bored and he decided to just look around and see what he could find. Guess what he found? He found the keys. Like, he found where all of the keys for every single one of those booklets was. And he was like, dude, check it out. And I'm like, no. I was a little bit more conscious back then, and I was like, no, we might get caught and we might be sent back to our countries. And basically, he goes like, no, it's okay, it won't happen, just check it out. So he grabs one of the key, like how should I put this? One of the booklet answers, like for example, for English 1, he grabbed the answers for the final test, and there was a copy machine on the first floor where the chapel was, and he was like, okay, check it out. He grabbed the final test key, like for his own key, for his own booklet, and what happened is that he went upstairs to the copy machine, and he copied the thing. He copied the whole thing, and he was like, I'm not gonna study back, when we get back home, because I already have the answers. So, at this point, I'm like, dude, please don't do it. We're gonna get in huge trouble. But later we learned that our I keep saying stepdad. Later our adopted dad, he goes, we learned that he really wasn't there a lot, so we could basically do whatever we wanted. And yeah, okay, so let's just say that the school year goes in quarters. Oh, and by the way, this is what happens when you get punched. Starting the second quarter of school, every single one of those little booklets that we did. Oh, and by the way, I think I'm actually going the wrong way. Fuck it. Alright, back to topic. So, yeah, ever since the second quarter of the school, we just basically grabbed all of the keys for every single one of our little booklets, and we just cheated all the way through, which was okay because when I came back to Mexico, I went to, what was potentially going to be, well, what was my high school, and they were like, yeah, you didn't take certain classes, so it would be best if you like kind of reset the year. So just it was as if my god damn it. And Mari gets another level up, which is awesome. Okay, so my recording right now says 20 minutes, but because of all the cuts, I think it's like 17 or so. Let me see, what should I get in here? How about some power? No, some defense. I go for some defense. 3 is okay. Alright, so level 19, let's continue. So, back to topic again. Yeah, so, oh wow, that was a very lucky dodge. So, yeah, that is basically what happened with my time in Green Bay, and how just basically everything from the second... Let me see. Oh, good thing I went back, because this is where we get the last attack piece. Not gonna show the attack... Oh, no, I think I actually should. We get another legionary attack, which is my personal favorite. We get the legionary hammer. I'm gonna show this later, because right now I just want to continue, with this right here. So, yeah, that is pretty much it about the story. If you're watching until now, just let me know what you think of it. If you think that I am a rotting, cheating asshole, sorry for the language, but, just leave me a comment telling me what you think about, my oh, that was close. About the situation, because I can assure you, it was extremely easy. I'm not gonna say anyone should do it, because not, like, barely... I would say no one is basically going to be in my position, where my adopted dad was basically the one of the few supervisors in school, and then my 3DS battery is actually going to die right here. And also, the school was like literally the only place with internet, so my adopted dad was okay with me staying the whole time. And then no one being at school after that, but only, one of his brothers, which, was a little bit, not trying, I really don't want this to sound mean, but he was like a sort of, like mentally ill, or, whatever, so he stayed in school, for most of the time, just, on the computer playing, Spider Solitary. It was okay by me, and by the way, right now, I have another story time that I would like to share with you guys, but just let me know in the comment. So that is pretty much it. Let me see. Do I want to? Oh no! This is not where we want to go. So yeah, I know that basically no one is going to be in the position that I was, in order for please don't. Fuck. All right, second interruption. I got really interrupted by another enemy. Although I think I'm gonna have to go that way, because he is on the path that we want to go to reach kind of the end of this area. Let's just go ahead and hope. Jesus fuck. Let me see. How am I going to do this right here? Okay, please don't. Alright, awesome. So we get to this point, and yeah, we are almost done with this area, which let me see. It's going to be quite nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, just finish this area. I know that it has been a while. Let me see. I kind of forgot how to do this. It has been a little bit of a while, but I'm just, this is the last thing that we want to do in here. So, just like I said before, I know that no one, just like stealing Skittles, I don't endorse anyone cheating at school. Please don't do it. It's going to affect you, and it's really not going to be all worth it. But, oh, sorry for that pop noise. Alright, but, another thing that I wanted to say is that, just, kind of forgot what I wanted to say, but, just, also let me know if you go to one of those, ACE schools, Christian education. Although, if you watch my videos, I highly doubt that you go there, because I believe if some, like, for example, a Christian, Christian, how should I put this? If a Christian religion, whatever, like people or kids or family members do watch my videos, I don't really know how that might go, because let's just say that swearing in my videos and Christian, yeah, might not go well together. My videos and Christianity, yeah, they might not go well together, because You know, I've actually seen a couple of comments that sometimes make me feel a little bit bad. You know, not because I don't get the subscribers or anything, but like for example, in one of my videos, one person goes like, "Oh, this video I really like this video, but it has swearing and I'm not allowed to watch it, so I'm just gonna click away. See you." And I'm like, yeah. You know, I'm not really bothered by it, but, you know, it kind of makes me feel a little, you know, a little bit bad that some people, you know, not that they are missing out on my videos, not that they're like the like incredibly awesome thing that everyone should watch. And what the hell am I doing here? Should actually save this for the following. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because the following one is also going to be pretty fun. So yeah, if you guys have watched until now, and if you enjoyed it, like and a comment, it would be really appreciated. So check out my social media down below for another missing episode again. And with any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until my next episode, when we continue and hopefully finish Mount Paja, which I'm pretty sure we will. I will see you then.